Hello everybody, welcome back to the eBay building. Got to ship off a few orders. There's 5 total that sold yesterday. Not very many. I guess things are slowing down for after the holidays. But I also posted real inconsistent last week and this week so far. And I think that has something to do with everything that sells slowing down. I think the more consistent you are, the more consistent your sales are, whether that's the algorithm or whatever. But we're gonna hop into what we're shipping out today. I packaged this up. This is on my second eBay channel, second eBay store. It was the Guitar Hero game where I had about 2 of them. I'll talk to you about that at the end of the video, where I'm at with the flip journey. So I sold that $8.99 plus shipping. The next item, I don't remember how much I sold it for, was Midnight Club Dub Edition. I think it sold for $10 or $12, something like that. So I'm going to get that shipped off, and then we'll move to the main channel. On this empty PSP game, to kind of, it doesn't have the box or anything, to kind of protect it, eBay had sent me these thank you cards a while back, just to kind of test them out. I would never use these, so that I just had them sitting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in a bubble mailer, but I'm going to tape it in between these 2 cards, so that way it's semi-protected. So while I'm doing this, the last video I had, I did a garage sale video. I showed buying a piece of furniture. I had bought a dresser to put in here to hold stuff, so I could stick stuff, because this is a smaller room than my other eBay room was. And so I'm going to talk about a couple of things that I do to make my life easier that you don't necessarily have to do when you first become a reseller, but little things that make your life a lot better and simpler are worth it, in my opinion. So I don't know if you can see on the video, there's a tape dispenser here. It's a suction cup, and it holds 3-inch tape. I've always used the 2-inch tape, and I've seen a couple of YouTubers use 3-inch tape, and it seems like they liked it a lot. So I ordered that to see how. I usually use a tape gun, and I didn't think that this would be something I like, but it is. Like, I like it a whole lot. It's right here on my desk. I don't have to reach, back here I have my tape guns, and so I don't have to reach back there. So I've hardly even used these at all, and I did buy a 3-inch tape gun, but I haven't used it either since I got this other item. It's just a lot more convenient right there. The tape's a little bit more expensive, but anything that makes your life easier, and I think this costs like $20 or $25 or something like that with a roll of tape. So so that wasn't too bad, something to try. I'll throw $25 away just to see if that's something that I think could help me, So in the move, I had lost my charger to my scale, so I've already had to change. It also takes batteries. I changed out the batteries like 2 or 3 times already since I moved into this building. And this last weekend, I said, I got to go through everything and try to find that charger. So I did find the charger, so that's good. But another item you saw in the video that I bought was these 2 white shells right here. They were asking 10 a piece on them, and the guy said, hey, my wife's not here, go ahead. And I asked him if he would take 10 for both of them. He said, yeah. I had another dresser that was in here, and it was really fancy. And I thought, I don't want, this just needs to be torn up or whatever, And so when I found these for $10, I sold that other one, more than double my money on it for what I bought it. But and I got some, so you see you don't see the drawers. They stick out like they open by themselves. And so I got some magnets coming, so that way when they close, they'll stay closed until I get ready to open them. The magnets should be in today, but little things like that you have to spend to make your business run smooth. So the first item I'm gonna ship off today on my main account is this North Face women's, I think it's a small, medium windbreaker jacket. Bought this last year sometime. I think it was at the Texas size garage sale. So I probably paid $4 or $5 for this, and this sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So I'm gonna put that in a bubble mailer. Next item is I got this Disney Infinity Star-Lord and Gamora double pack. It's brand new, but it's separating from the card right there. How much did they pay for it? $15.50 plus shipping on it. So on these boxes like this that don't close, what I'll do is just tear off a small piece of this one and do that so it stays. And pull off one long piece and pop it down so that way everything's closed up nice and tight. And the last item I have is this brass colored motorcycle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it good in the picture. This came out of some of my dad's stuff. It has no marking or make or logo or anything on here. I guess it's a bicycle. I didn't realize that this turn. So all this money is going to my dad. To my mom because it's my dad's stuff. So $30 is what it sold for. $29.99 plus shipping. I had this extra plastic case here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap it up in bubble wrap and stick it in here, and then stick this inside of a box. So that way it'll be a little bit more secure. I sold one. I think I talked about in the last video. I sold another motorcycle. It was in a flag and it had a case, a box around it, a plastic box. And I wrapped it up real good. Sold for $200 plus shipping. And when the customer got it, like the front wheel, it was like real delicate. Like this is sturdy, but it was real delicate. And somehow that front wheel got totally crushed, even though I had wrapped it up and it was inside of a plastic thing. I don't know how it would have got crushed. A little bit of me thinks it was probably user error when the guy was unpacking it because I had it wrapped good. Maybe he jerked and it broke or something. That's the only thing that makes sense in my head. But anyway, but it's broken. He asked what we could do about it, and I asked him what would make it right for you, and he said just refund me $100, half off or whatever. So that was worth it, even though I'm losing $100, like just get it out of my life. I don't like to deal with problems like that. Now if it was a bunch of money, then maybe I would tell him to return it and I'll just refund him the money or something. But yeah, just to be done with it is okay with me. So I have a pile of boxes over here and I have a couple more piles over here. So like when I get Amazon boxes, the useful sizes, usually I'll keep them. And I also find, you can't see, but over here I have some large Lowe's boxes and medium Lowe's boxes and so on. I need to take to storage because I don't use the big stuff too much. But here's a good hack or a tip and trick. I don't hardly ever buy these big boxes like that. I live in Texas, and so especially now there's a bunch of people moving to Texas. I live in Midland, Texas, so we have oil fields, so there's always people moving in and out. And one thing I did started towards the end of last year. These boxes at Lowe's aren't very expensive; they're $1 or $2 a piece. But when I'm running low on boxes, or if I'm searching Facebook Marketplace or such, people that are giving away their old moving boxes. Now, some of them are trying to sell. Some of them do sell, and to be truthful, in the past, like those UPS, U-Haul folding, traveling boxes, the wardrobe boxes and stuff like that, those are $10 or $15 a piece at the U-Haul store, those big boxes. And so I have bought a couple of those in the past whenever I've needed them. But so like these boxes that I got here came with another lot. There's some more back here. I need to take to storage. And this lady had a big, I mean, like a bunch of these large boxes like this that they use for moving when they move to Midland. And so she put on there free shipping boxes, free packing boxes to anybody that needs it. And so I went over there and picked them up for free, you know, and so that probably saved me, you know, if I needed those boxes right now, it was probably $60, $70 worth of boxes, you know, and so that's a good thing. And now I have I probably have enough boxes to last me the rest of the year, the big size anyway. But you know, that it's just that little thing. I have a storage building to put them in, so they're not going to be in my way. But if you, there's not a whole lot of reason to have to buy boxes. I mean, you can definitely get around to it. At my work, when I'm running low on smaller boxes, I usually tell them, hey, all these smaller boxes save, so they'll break them down, they'll put them in a certain spot, and then I'll bring them here and I'll reuse them. I do buy boxes, like a lot of these are eBay branded boxes, but usually I'll buy those whenever I have my coupon, my store coupon, so I don't have to pay out of pocket for them. So, I did have the first time in, I don't know, a year or so, I did have to buy boxes during Christmas, because I was, the 8x6 boxes, I was going through so many of those that I had to buy a bundle of 50 or something like that. But other than that, I don't ever have to buy boxes. Okay, this box I'm probably going to ship pirate ship. So this is 2 pounds, 13 ounces. And the box, after I cut it down, was 15 by 8. 15 by 8 by 5. So eBay, it costs $11.79 to ship this. So on pirate ship, I'm gonna go click here and do envelope. And so it was 15 by 8. It asked for the 2 dimensions of the envelope. I'm gonna put 2 pounds, 13 ounces. And I'm gonna hit get rate. And on, so what was it? $11.79 on eBay to ship. And it's $9 on pirate ship to ship. So that's worth it. So I ordered these 24 by 24 poly bags. And so that's $2.79 I'm saving on shipping. These poly bags cost me, I think, 31 cents a piece, something like that. I buy them 200 at a time. And so if I put that in there and spend 31 cents, it will save me $2.79.